makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, what about now? Can y'all hear her now? What about now?
Always.
Yeah,
Always. Even in my nightmares.
that is so BM. I'm just trying to hang out, like talk about some Brawlhalla, trying to keep us on task, which is really hard, and I try my
Alright, what
best,
about
but
now? Can
there's
y'all hear
only
her
so
now?
much one person can do.
What about now?
Always. Always.
Yeah,
Yes.
what is-
Even
what
in
is
my
this?
Okay.
I'm a
Yeah,
mess.
okay, I
Everything's a
fixed
mess.
it. I fixed it.
We gon' be alright.
Ooh, we got two
Oh
of
god,
them.
that's so echoey.
We got two of them. Yeah, that's
Double
what
the
I'm
alright.
talking about.
Whatever, let's go.
User
It's National
disconnected from
Wine
your
Day.
channel.
I don't even care. I have like
Disconnect.
Oops. Yo, I'm just fucking up all types of shit today. I'm fucking up all types of shit today, man.
Error.
Oops.
Error.
Oops.
Channel switch.
how can this happen? No, well.
Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Okay, it was
Yeah,
actually
hi.
Snacks. It wasn't the soundboard.
No, then we're
It
good.
would have been
We're good.
okay, Voxery.
Yo, what? Keep talking. Go. I'm
Voxy Rant is
fixing stuff.
immediately
User joined your
silenced.
channel.
I'm fixing stuff. You see, this is what happened when shit gets deleted, man. I blame BFM, aka Blackfish Maker. He deleted the channel. I blame him, man. Everything would have been alright if he didn't delete the channel. No, I blame Brandon. Nah, BFM is amazing. I blame Brandon for being a bitch.
Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon being a bitch and made
It's okay,
BFM
Brandon,
leave
I like you
3DT.
still.
But
I'm
yeah,
indifferent. I'm siding neutral on this.
just say fuck Brandon. Just say
But
it.
that's why I went in. That's why I go in early, so I can see if everything's all right. It
Yeah.
wasn't.
But alright. So
I was here first.
Really?
Bitch, who are you? No, what even?
Just
You're
because you were
you're
sitting
a
in the
liar.
AFK
You
channel.
get up like 2 minutes before we start. You're a liar.
Okay.
Okay, so
That reminds me. My tea.
So we were talking about sidekicks. I'm not a big fan of sidekicks. They cost too much. They don't do shit in the game. Fuck sidekicks. Fuck every sidekick. I wish I didn't have a sidekick. Just like teleport me in. No sidekick. Just teleport me in. Drop a weapon when I need it. I don't even need the sidekick to hit anybody. I don't use that shit.
Snacks. Tell us how you really feel.
I'm telling you how I feel all the time. That's how I feel. I don't need the sidekick to hit nobody. It don't kill. It does like 10 damage.
Yeah, well, to be fair, you're just not like an aesthetic-based kind of person. Like, you're not one for microtransactions and such. Especially, English is hard. I remember you talking about the KO effects and how you weren't fond of those either. So that's
Nah, the
reasonable
KO. The
coming
thing
from
is,
you.
the KO effect is cool, but it's not worth 200 though.
It's 200. Yeah, that's.
It's not worth
honestly,
it.
even
Just
I
like
thought
the
that was pretty bad.
sidekick currently, everything that the sidekick does, it's not worth 80. It's not worth
You
80
wanna know why I'm all for all of these things?
because it supports BMG.
That and because it makes it possible for them to hire more devs.
And now
I'm
the
biased
truth
at all.
comes out.
I don't know. I feel like they could easily, like check this out, dude. They could draw up some sidekicks, release like 50 of them in one day, all for 20, and then they'll make the same amount that they make when people buy the single 80 one. Like it's the same thing. I don't think like the process of making this stuff is so big though. I don't think it's
Yeah,
that
I
big
agree.
compared to
I
other
think-
games.
Yeah, I think honestly, sidekicks, along with the whole how they cost too much, I think that could be a good incentive for in-game prizes, so to speak. Like when you level up certain amounts, like I think they could add that to that maybe, because I feel like that's a little unnecessary to buy with actual currency. But I don't know how much they base like their income off of that. Probably not much, because I can't imagine people buy sidekicks that much, and they're not even worth that much. Like
Because
skins
they don't
and,
do
like, the
much.
DLC. Yeah, skins and DLC are like their main income. So why not just release those as incentives to level up your character in game instead of just getting like colors?
I don't know, but like
I don't know. I think that could work. But
there's just
that's
Email
just me
BMG.
rambling.
it's like the prices of some things just like how they tack on, like they could make a so-called 80 mammoth coin skin, throw on a little shine in the eye, and then boom, it's 200. Like that right there I don't get. Like they can, like, it doesn't make sense. Like the way they do it, it's like, oh, let's make this character needs a 200, so let's go ahead and put a little shine in the eye, or maybe his hand glows up when he does an attack, or boom, $200 skin. Buy that shit. Nah, fuck that. Get the fuck out of here with that. That doesn't make any sense to me. Just because you shine, you put a little shine in Azov's eye, or you put a little shine in the new Orion's eye, or some shit like that. Nah. I
I
mean,
mean, yeah,
okay,
they're obviously worth quite a bit.
so
And I have my beef with that. I got collectors, so I was just like, kind of whatever. But since they're releasing them, obviously, consistently, and I mean, I hardly see ones that are worth 80 anymore, or lower than 140 for that matter, which would, pretty much be 80, because that's what they've been.
oh shit, the
But
cam
I'm
does
really
keep dying.
aesthetically centered. Yeah, it does that. I don't know why. I don't know what to do about that. I think it's just my crappy internet or something. But you can still hear me talking, so I guess it's whatever. But I'm really aesthetically centered, so I like skins. So that being said, I'm willing to put out some money, but I don't know. They are really expensive, and I like to play as a wide variety of legends, so kind of sucks.
I mean, like,
I feel like I'm the only person here satisfied with the business model.
okay, so like,
I mean,
okay,
it's
the
whatever.
business model is cool, right? Like, I understand, like, okay, yeah, it's a free to play game. Like, I totally agree. You pay for entertainment, right? I get that, right? So make everything payable, right? Just like, let's be so let's start with the base problem, right? So when you buy coins, right, they added this 99 cent shit, right? Fuck this 99 cents. It's so hard. Like, you can't just do one. Like, Steam doesn't let you buy 5.99. It doesn't let you put six. It lets you put five. So what happens is that you have to put five, and like, oh, I don't got 99 cents. So now I got to spend another five that I don't even know that I might spend on the thing, and then it might turn out to be, you're gonna have like the change left over that you probably can't even spend on another game, or you can't even spend in Brawlhalla. So like, that alone ticks me off, right? Because it's
I don't think
so
that's actually
hard.
the case though, because I've gotten some myself because I just recently did a purchase for Salute because I really wanted that because I like taunts and stuff. It actually let me do the designated amount that I needed for the game. But that being said, it is a little iffy because I mean I didn't need that much for Salute, but you can only buy so many. Like,
What
so
you
it's kind of
so
iffy. But
when I go to Steam and I want to put something in my Steam wallet, I can put exactly 5.99 in my Steam wallet.
as long as you buy in game, like if you, I didn't go directly to Steam to buy mine. I went in game and did that whole purchase mammoth coins first before I put anything in my Steam wallet, and then Steam registered that it was the exact amount that I needed. And so when I went through Brawlhalla, it was fine. But if you go through Steam initially, then you're going to have to do like 5 or 10 or whatever.
All right,
Why do
maybe
you
I'll
even
try
rant? I'm
that.
not even ranting. Techie, get off my dick.
I'll try that. I don't know. From what I know, I'm very ignorant in terms of a lot of things,
That's
and
fair.
this is one of them. So I'm very open to trying other things that don't really piss me off. But yeah. So if that's the case, if I can actually put 5.99 in without spending €10 and then having €4 left over when I want to buy, just the first pack, then that's cool too. But the
Yeah,
thing,
I think
like,
you can do specifically for that. I think my beef was, what is the minimum? Is it like 140 in game? I don't
yeah,
remember
it's
what the
140.
minimum amount.
5.99 is
Yeah.
140.
So I had excess left after I bought Salute since, I mean, obviously it doesn't cost 140 for a taunt. And that was my beef because I was just like, I don't need like 140 for that. So I only needed 80 or however much it was. So I've left over like it's for whatever I'll use later maybe, but initially it won't matter. So I figured they should maybe do smaller amounts as well if you want to buy like a single taunt or so, but even so, I don't think it's that bad. But regarding the whole Steam trying to do a specific amount, I think you can bypass that by buying in-game instead.
All right, I'll try that. But okay, so next thing, um, so like skins being 140, like I'm all for that, but then I don't know. I just feel like the way they price some things, like I don't like sidekicks being priced at 80. I don't like. I think weapons are fine being at 60 and 40. I think that's cool because you can turn around and you could buy like a skin and a weapon, like one of the 80 skins and a weapon. So that's cool to me. Sidekicks being 80 doesn't make sense. The new KO, like them starting the KO at 200, I don't really like that because
I'm
so
poor, so I agree with you. But that being said, they are entirely aesthetic. Like, this is not a pay-to-win kind of game.
True.
So I can understand where they would do that, because, I mean, it's not absolutely necessary, and I'm sure they won't. I mean, I hope they wouldn't do that. But it's just entirely up to you whether you want to actually spend that money.
True.
And so it is upsetting. I totally agree.
I ain't buying
because
that
I'm
shit.
poor. So I totally agree that they're a bit expensive for me personally, but maybe it's not wrong. Like, maybe we just feel that way because they're just expensive to us personally. I mean, which I'm sure is the case. Like, you're just sharing your opinion. Just sucks because I'm
segueing a little bit, and it's still on the topic of purchasable things, but
Yeah.
snacks.
What's up?
High five emote.
What about it?
Did you not see it where it's like a 2-person, like in 2v2 you can get a high five thing going?
Nope. I didn't know anything about that.
Oh, for a taunt?
Yeah. But none of you
Is
guys
that-
watching the stream yesterday?
Yeah,
was I
I was
dreaming?
there.
I
didn't see that.
yeah.
I saw people talking
Did
about
I
it.
miss that? Or
Was that Thursday
actually-
stream?
I'll-
I don't
I will
watch
look it up.
Thursday streams. Even though I love Raven, I should probably watch Thursday streams, but Tuesdays are like way better in terms of information. But I like Thursday people better.
Yeah,
I swear to God, I
Tuesday
don't
tends to
remember
get all
that.
the reveals and stuff.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I stream during Thursday streams. I don't stream during Tuesday streams.
Oh, okay.
So if it was on Thursdays, then I didn't see it. But that sounds cool.
Like, it's
You
something
don't care, you don't
I want
even
them
do
to do
taunts.
interactive taunts.
Oh,
I'm
about
personally
interactive
excited,
taunts?
and I low-key knew about that because the unreleased content that somebody posted on Steam like forever ago. But did they really confirm that? Because I missed that completely.
I'm not sure. Okay, it's not confirmed. And no, it's not a leak. Because
So
I
did
don't
you
know
just
any better
spoil
than
that?
anyone else. No, I didn't. I don't have access to that info. I just know that we've been talking about it, and I thought it was confirmed or something on the last stream. But still, interactive taunts talk.
I
Techie
want
with the hot leads.
interactive taunts. They sound cool, but I would like taunts that have hitboxes. Let's go. I want to
Oh,
be able to
God.
hit somebody with a wave. You
Oh,
know,
God.
let's go. Stomp in the gravity
That
cancel
sounds like
wave.
a mess.
I want that. Yo, that would be dope. Without like, forget the interactive thing. I want taunts to actually kill somebody. Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That'd be cool
Oh,
in
so you
theory,
want,
but that sounds like a lot of work.
BM1, like,
Nah, I just want like
if
maybe
you catch someone
salt.
by an edge, you can Spartan kick them off,
Dude,
and then it's
you do
done.
you put salt and then they slip or something like that. I don't know. You just
Goodness.
Like I
You
said,
did
that
a
sounds
wave,
Like so much
it did-
work. Obviously, that'd be awesome. I just don't know if that's actually doable.
just add
Especially at this
hitboxes.
point in time, but
Just
it
add
should happen.
hitboxes. Yeah, that'd be cool.
But as for the interactive taunts, I'm excited because I like taunts.
My taunt stick is broken, so it's whatever for me. I don't use taunts unless I switch to keyboard. Maybe in the future I switch to keyboard.
Keyboard
I was gonna
is
say I'm
master
about that
race.
keyboard life. Keyboard and mouse, that is not pure keyboard. I could never do that.
You can't do pure keyboard? It's so easy.
No, because I'm a pleb techie.
Yes, you are.
All right. So
Didn't have to confirm it.
So we talked about
you
clans.
said it yourself.
Yo, you guys want to talk about this conspiracy theory about why Golem got knocked back? So somebody came
let's
to
talk
me.
about this.
Somebody came to me. It's like, yo, I think Golem got pushed back because all of Brawlhalla, the whole Brawlhalla dev stream started like playing Overwatch, and I totally believe it, man. I totally believe like when Overwatch got released, like everybody just stopped their job
Conspiracy my ass.
and they just started like, yo, fuck gauntlets, we can delay that shit. We put TM in that shit. They already know TM means not, maybe, or so, or whatever, and they just played Overwatch for like all day. 2 BMG squads logged into Overwatch and just like got their ass whooped because we know devs suck at video games.
Ooh.
Whoa. I mean, I'm sure they are playing Overwatch or are excited. That was hard. I know Raven
I'm
didn't
just
really
starting
care
to
though, so
check.
personally, not him. No, I genuinely think they were just being honest. Like, it just needs more work, I guess. And
Yeah.
personally, I'd rather something be set back and it be better than them release it early and have people complain until it's fucking fixed. Because that's going to happen either way, whether
want-
it's fixed or not. Somebody's going to complain. That just happens.
You want to
Especially
know?
on Reddit, but
You want to know what theory 2 is? They heard my rants
God
about
damn
the
it.
stats, and now they're reworking the stats. They're having a big talk about reworking the stats. That's theory number 2. I'm totally
For
going
what?
for theory 2.
For what though? What in
Because
particular?
I
Everything?
put up a good argument about why they shouldn't release Golem with those shitty ass stats. So they went back into it. It's like, damn, I hate that motherfucker, but he thought he brought up a good motherfucking argument about stats, you know? So now they doing that.
They do not hate you. I
No,
swear
I
to God, they do not hate you.
guarantee they hate me. I swear on everything, bro. I swear on everything. If they could come out and say they hate me without it being a bad publicity or like thing for them, I promise you they will do it. But they won't do it because that's bad for them.
No,
I
I don't think so.
guarantee you. I
Although
promise you.
I mean, honestly, they could take your feedback to heart. I'm sure they did that with Milo at some point regarding Nash.
Dude, Milo
I think
has
that was
inside
actually
connections.
possibly confirmed.
Milo has
do you mean
inside
inside
fucking
connections?
connections.
What
So
possible
look,
connections
they
could he
nerf
have?
Milo's down sig. He makes a video. The next patch, they unnerf it. Yo, that's some.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's essentially the same
Dude,
thing.
they
take
love
feedback
Milo.
to
They
heart.
hate me. That's all it is.
They do not hate you.
They
Oh my
love
God.
Milo. They hate me. All right, man. So look, check this out. So if I did the same thing Milo did, which I did for Cassidy, I tried to change the. I was talking about, oh, Cassidy 6 don't kill. She has 6 force. Everybody else could be killing, but Cassidy 6 don't kill because of the force, the direction of force. Look at Techie. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. You're on the
Yeah,
wrong
same.
podcast if you're gonna get the. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. So look. So Cassidy 6 were completely horrible. The direction of force was so bad. I talked about it for 3 months. And then after 3 months of talking about it, maybe Dobrian brought it up because he started playing Cassidy or whatever. And then they got changed, man. I swear. They hate me. I promise it.
They do not hate you.
I promise it, man.
Remember earlier when you were talking about how BMG hates you and then you didn't respond to any single chat that I fucking met? Whoa, English is really hard right now.
You didn't even talk to
You
me on
ignored every
Skype.
single message that I
What?
sent to you.
What? When? On
It
Skype?
happened.
When?
No, in Twitch. It's the same
In
thing. You
Twitch?
just get distracted.
You can't talk to me in Twitch. I don't read chat.
I'm completely validating their point. Like, they just can't keep up with chat all the time. Yeah, maybe it's just you consistently, but they don't hate you.
Man, I don't believe the bullshit, okay? I don't believe the bullshit.
Safe Snacks 2K16.
I don't believe the bullshit, man. But so last week we didn't talk about all the new clans popping up. So we got Soap, we got C9, aka Cat9, we got Tora, right? Tora.
Yep.
Something
it
along those
Tora?
lines. I don't know. Man, I posted clans. You were like, I don't want to talk about clans.
Well, I was too busy talking to what's
Foda
his
going
face?
off?
Yeah, me and Foda was too busy going 2v2 versus the world, beating that ass, you know. But
Seems fair.
so let's go ahead pull that up. Do you still have the notes about that, or did
Oh
you
no, I
delete
only
it?
wrote down like 3 or so. I did Cat9, Soap, and I don't remember the other one, but it was the money incentive one. Which
Yeah,
one
that's
was that?
Soap.
Soap.
It is Soap? Okay, I
Yeah.
didn't
Tora
remember.
is a weeaboo clan.
Oh,
Oh,
They're cool
let's
wow,
go.
people.
that's some shade.
Let's go. Weeaboo, the best people.
No, it's not shade. That's literally what they are. Okay?
So, do you remember what Soap is doing exactly? Like, I know it's like you reach like
Yeah.
top.
I'm pulling up.
You get
I got
you get a
it real
very
quick.
small amount of money if you place in certain top positions with increasing amounts. I
I wrote
talked
it down.
to
Just
him.
give me a sec.
Yes, but I've talked to him.
You
I'm
did?
literally in their Discord.
Oh, so like,
Wow, this is very yellow now.
so how many people
it
do they
is-
want in Soap, or do they want as many people as possible in Soap? Like, it's just got-
initially
Oh, go ahead.
he didn't really have a limit set on it,
Mm-hmm.
but he got enough interest to where he decided to cap it and then occasionally let 1 or 2 good players in. So I think it's pretty much capped right now. Don't quote me on that.
Probably.
But yeah, his
initially-
incentives and his motive are really good. So
Sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say initially what they had written down for Reddit was top 10 is like $2 or so. Placing in the top 5 is worth $4, and then placing first is worth $6.
This
And
is
so if they
Brawlhalla
consistently
ranking.
do
Yeah,
tournaments.
you know I
This
wrote
is
that.
Oh, this is
part of it.
tournaments. Oh, okay. Is this
I was
Brawlhalla
just writing- no,
ranking
this is
or
what's so-
is this Brawlhalla ranking
No,
or
this is,
tournaments?
This is specifically
tournaments on the sidebar of the Reddit.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah, Cat9, Soap, and then the Insidious Elite, aka Ty. Those were the 3 that I had written down. And that one's, like, mainly for people in gold or plat.
Oh, okay.
And then Cat9 was community, so.
Gotcha.
I just
I think that's all I really had initially. There may be more. There's probably more. Because clans, especially now, after they announced clans going to be released, I'm sure
oh
there's more.
yeah,
But
that's gonna
that's
throw things
those are the
haywire.
main three that I had written down.
But yeah, I kind of like soap. That sounds cool. Like especially because there's so many friendlies. Well, not so many. Well, the only really big friendly is like GCS, and so yeah, so basically, that's pretty cool. So you go to GCS, they only give you, CCs, but now if you're part of SOAP, you go to GCS and maybe you win like a little Happy Meal, Sounds cool.
Yeah,
It sounds cool. Who
you,
doesn't
you
like
can you
who
can get
doesn't
a
like
meal from
Happy
McDonald's
Meals? I
after
love
you
Happy
win.
Meals. But
So
Yeah, and apparently there is another one called IG, but supposedly Intense Gamers, which is interesting. But that's a
wait, like
EU
intense
clan.
as in camping, or just intense as in spending way too time long on the computer?
Beats me. I don't even know, man. It's just some edgy kind of clan. Snacks, are you going to make it? He
huh?
just straight up died.
What did I do?
That yawn.
That
Quality
yawn?
content.
What? I can't yawn? What the fuck?
No, you can yawn, just like cover your mouth or some shit. You just whatever. Anyways, so yeah, that's another one supposedly. Don't need to be high ranked. Just have to have a nice attitude and be more or less active in the game. So this one's community based.
Um,
Um,
what else do we got to talk about? Oh, we could talk about
Um,
my thing that I can, shine some more light on. That sounds dope to me. So
what
basically,
thing?
I started this video series. I don't even know the name for it yet because nobody sent the replays yet. But this
oh yeah,
video
that.
this video series where basically there's a lot of people that go around on the Reddit or they go to streams and they bother people like Dobrin and EXO like all the time, like, oh, how do you get out of silver, or how do you climb out of gold, or I'm stuck in plat, stuff like that. So basically I took it upon myself to help these people, and by doing that, I'm giving them the ability to email me 4 to 5 replays of them winning or like winning close games or losing. And basically, what happens is I'm going to record myself talking about the things that they did wrong, the things that they can do better, like so they could actually see their mistakes and kind of work on it because like you can type to somebody all they want, like, oh, I play Orion but I get shit on by this, and then people are like, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, and they're like, oh, I tried that but that shit just don't work. So I can go in and actually point out when and where and how, not really how, but like how they can go about it or the method that they can practice to get better. So all you people in chat that's looking to climb out of a certain elo or just get better in general, go ahead and oh, there we go. Advice. Go ahead and email me. Did I say that right?
Whoa.
Email me.
Email. Yes, that
Email
is
me. Yeah.
English.
Yeah, I said it right. I said it right. High five. Let's go. Okay, email me at snacks.tv@gmail.com. I will make a video explaining to you your mistakes or what you can work on. Or you could just email replays that you want to show, like destroying people with 3 stocks, and maybe people want to learn a certain string and they could see how to use it. Because there's a lot of things on Reddit that show, oh, I did this cool zero to death, so I can go in and be like, okay, this is how he got the zero to death. He read this, he read that. Now you can go in and you can read this or you can do that. So things like that.
And are you going to do this for everyone that wants to do so? Because,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I don't recommend doing like money incentive. That's silly. But you could do based on hours that somebody says, or English is so hard. When somebody stays in your stream for quite a while, they could then offer or look up your advice. But I think it'd be hard to keep track based on how many viewers you have.
Now,
So do you think you'll be able to like keep track of that?
yeah, I'm gonna do like a video a day, so 4 to 5 replays to spend like maybe an hour or two watching the thing, making the video, and then just put up the video and then email them the link to the video, and then they can watch the video or they could, So the thing is, like, so the way I plan on doing is that as long as I have, so the person can send me, let's say, I want every email to consist of at max 5 replays, right? Because I want to have like a maybe 8 to 10 minute video, right? But that person
Right.
can then send me 5 emails the same day with 5 different replays, and that could be 5 different videos, right? But the thing is, I won't do a consecutive person over and over if I have other people to do. So let's say 3 people email
Yeah,
me. I'm
absolutely.
gonna do those 3 people, but then the first person emailed me more. So as long as if I have no other emails from another person, I'll just keep making videos for that person. It doesn't really matter. I just want like I'm just trying to help people out there. Try to give like actual, not physical help because I don't have the time to sit down with somebody and actually, explain everything over and over again. At least if I put it in video form, they can be like, okay, he said this, and instead of them coming back to me and say, Snacks, you told me to do this. What did you say after this? They can go to the video, and then the video is actually like the video is going to be up there all the time. They can pause it, they can go to the game and then try that exact thing, and then go to the next step, go to the next tip, or they can replay the video over and over again. So things like that.
True, but like basing it on how many people ask you to even do like 1v1s or to give you advice or just talking about like editing the video and or watching it, that's a lot of time out of your day. And so it depends on how many you get. But honestly, I think maybe if it gets a little out of hand, maybe just limit it to people that stay in your stream more, like just limiting it to regulars, maybe if it
True.
gets out of hand. Like I definitely understand what you want to do. And I think it's a great idea. I'm just worried that you're going to get like overloaded with people that want advice.
Maybe we'll see where it goes. Maybe I can't really speak for the future. Maybe this thing nobody really wants to be actually given proper advice. Maybe people just want to be disappointed when they show up in streams and say, "Oh, I can't get out of silver," and then I tell them, "Well, I can't help you because I don't know," things like that. I can't see what they're doing wrong. So maybe it pops off, maybe it doesn't. But I guess like until that point, I guess anything's up for grabs. Maybe I could do more than one a day. I haven't actually sat down and did one of them, So like I don't know if it's actually if it is it going to be too difficult to edit because I don't know. I haven't did it yet. Maybe it's not that hard to edit. Maybe I could do like 3 in the morning and then come back and then stream and then like, things like that. So who knows what will happen.
Yeah, it's just I think that's a great idea, especially if there's no money incentives, because I don't mean to call Memoria out, but he was trying to do training based on like what they're going to pay him, but he's replacing donations, like any donations that people make, he will put towards training them. And so I think that's a good idea, but a lot of people don't have money to be able to donate. And so I think this is a good idea, but that being said, since that there are people like that, they might, become a little bit overwhelming based on how many you're going to get. So I think it's just a matter of time, and you're just going to have to test it out. But I think it's a
Yeah.
great idea.
Mhm. 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 Mhm.
Same?
Good talk.
Mhm. Techie, what about
Yeah, pretty
esports
much.
news, man? What's going on, dude?
Esports news.
Let's
Okay,
go.
there's actually a lot, and a lot of it I can't talk about.
Let's
But,
go.
There's actually been several organizations who have gotten back in contact with a bunch of the players I've been talking with and helping. So we should see an influx of sponsors coming in for the smaller range players that have been actively searching out. Um, there should be, and I can't say why, but there should be more sponsors coming soon on a larger scale as well. The one where suddenly the organization got pretty lazy, I'm just starting to find that group a different sponsor.
Hold on.
'cause-
Hold on. Snacks, are you going to make it? What is happening right now?
I was covering my mouth, so I yawn with
couldn't
my
tell.
mouth
You looked like you were
open.
about to lose
You
your shit.
blow
See,
your
you
lid,
can't yawn,
and
Snacks,
then
not when
I
Boxer's
yawn
here.
with my mouth closed, and you still blow your lid? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yawning
Hey,
is
have
not
to let-
allowed.
have
You
to
know
let her
what?
onto your
You
dash
know what?
So she doesn't.
Fuck you, Voxy. All right, go ahead.
I
Techie.
respect that. Continue, Techie.
I was just saying, like, I'm working on hopefully bringing in a different sponsor for those guys who were supposed to be sponsored like a month ago.
Oh, cause
So-
that other company be bullshit, right? They don't let. Ooh,
No,
that-
they're a totally legit company. It's just the person they handed the project to deal with, like,
It's
suddenly
bullshitting.
stopped responding to anything.
Is bull.
So-
Yo, he need to pass whatever he's smoking to me. I don't smoke though. I don't smoke, but he need to pass that shit to
Edgy
somebody
as
else.
fuck.
He need to pass that shit to somebody else, cause he over there bullshitting. Let's go. I speak for Memoria and Dobrain, for this, Gambit Gaming.
That's not my project anymore. That's I'm
Ooh.
not handling the big companies because I don't have the official BMG thing.
Okay, okay.
So
All right.
unfortunately, I don't have news on that.
What about me? What about me though?
I have been looking for something that fits you well. Uh, I'm having trouble deciding if I should go for a U.S. based or a Spain based one.
It don't matter. It's the internet. I live everywhere.
Fair
I don't
enough.
think that's how that works.
The internet is everywhere. It doesn't matter. You can live in Hawaii and work for somebody in Russia if you want. It's the internet as long as it's internet based.
Not with my like 2 megabytes per second.
Oh yeah, your internet is shitty.
You right?
Nah, not a
I mean, that's a good
sponsor.
attitude to have.
A stream partnership. It has nothing to do with
Yeah, yeah, it's
competitive. It's more about the stream. Yo, if you guys didn't know, Techie works for Riot or something like that too. I think. I don't know. That's why he has that sweater. You see that sweater? It's the League of Legends. Right here.
yeah. They
Take it,
better do
confirm or
jackets. I
deny.
need to
Like you were
replace
being
this
really
one.
quiet.
I would love to replace this jacket with the Brawlhalla one.
What else we got to
Maybe
talk about?
someday.
We already talked about
I know
gauntlets.
we
We got
have like
we got no
nothing.
guest. We did spend a lot of time fucking up the broadcast, which was fun. I enjoyed that.
We did.
Yeah, you guys suck.
Don't make that an inclusive.
You guys suck.
Don't give me that. I was trying to get on
Okay.
TeamSpeak early for that exact reason.
You guys
I
fucking
check
suck.
everything.
You guys suck at
Whatever.
everything.
You know, you were giving me shit about how I'm bad at improv yesterday, so I was like, I'm not gonna make any notes today. And I talked more today.
You
So I
still
think that's
bad at
pretty damn
I'm
improv.
good.
very proud of you.
Granted, I was rambling. Don't you fucking give me that. I was rambling, but I was talking.
You're probably drunk. It's okay.
I'm not even drunk.
All right. You know you're on your
She's
fifth
like barely
glass.
had a glass.
You know you're on your fifth glass.
Yeah, I'm not even halfway done with my glass. Like, I'm trying
You
to
know
be
you're
chill
on
right
your
now.
fifth glass. It's all right. You don't
You know,
gotta
when
lie
she's
to
done,
us.
she's gonna just grab the whole bottle and just drink from that. But
Yeah.
Seriously, that is what I'm going to do.
Scandal style, dude. Scandal style.
I was trying to be like classy, which is very hard for me. I know. I understand.
Did you put the
don't
pinky
have to
out?
Tell me.
Did you put the pinky
No,
out?
I don't have fucking time for that. I'm not that classy.
Okay. You suck. That's all that matters. You're still a pleb at everything you do.
Oh, that's cute.
I love boxing, man. Ooh, somebody got timed out. Rip.
yeah, that was rude.
Oh yeah, that was kind of bad, dude. You
I
can
don't
get
care.
banned for that.
Yep.
But I don't gotta do the banning. If Voxy wants to ban him, he can do it. But she could do it. I mean,
Same
Yep.
thing.
Fear the wrath of Voxery. Unless you're me, in which case then you just kind of ignore it.
we don't really have anything to really talk about.
Yeah, it's too
Actually.
much, yeah.
Talk to chat. See what chat has.
Oh yeah, if you guys
I
got
don't
any
really wanna talk
questions
to
in
chat.
chat, like let me know. We could talk about anything that you guys want to talk about in chat. We could do the Discord thing, but that'll take too long to set up. But yeah, if you guys want to talk about anything in chat, or if you guys have like any guests that you guys want us to bring up, like we could do that too. Like you know. Oh, make sure you guys check out Patch of Snacks tomorrow. It's coming out tomorrow.
Where do you see Brawlhalla in the next year?
That's really hard to assume.
Probably Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean Brawlhalla's in Atlanta right now, so. But where do I see Brawlhalla in the next year? Assuming the game doesn't die before then,
It won't.
I see more shitty hammer characters. I see better game mechanics in general. I see skill effects that change with the color of your character. I see that for sure. I see a European BMG, so we can get the meta devs to all my European brothers. I see. Nah, I ain't never been perfect. Nah, you told you
I was gonna say,
dead ass.
where?
You dead ass wrong for that. Ain't nobody got time for that, man. But I see. I spy
I mean,
with my
obviously new
little eye.
weapons.
Yeah, for
We
sure,
can
new
talk about
weapons.
speculations for that.
Who knows, man?
Supposedly Scythe. I mean, obviously there's been a lot of hype or potential talk about that. Supposedly, I mean, nothing confirmed, of course, but I can't even imagine. I mean, I don't have enough imagination to even think about what could potentially happen otherwise. But you guys have anything in mind?
Underglow for Legends. No, I don't. I think the game is relatively gonna stay to the point where you could play it on anything, even toasters. I don't think they're gonna add too many effects and like too much stuff because like the game kind of the game kind of gets its player population from the fact that you can play it on a laptop and have no problems. Like the game doesn't have to have high frames. The game's like really, it's like kind of easy on laptop. So I think the game gets a lot of people to play it just for that. So I really don't see too many things being added. Um, I see the game going public or actually being released. So we could stop using the beta excuse. We can
Yeah, yeah,
actually have a beta to go in
Soon, TM.
and then have a game to go in. Apparently, like the way people are like hyping up sponsors, I see like the game, you know, being super kind of popular. I don't know. Like my girlfriend kind of feels like the marketing by the game is not done very well. That's why it's like growing so slowly. But I tell her like I tell everybody, I don't really know what's going on or like how hard it is to actually market the game. But she feels like the game is being marketed very slowly and not as fast as it should
yeah.
be. But like I said, I don't know what could be possibly happening, or how much manpower, how much time they have to put into marketing, as in making the game and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was
Um,
gonna say that's I think the biggest problem because Raven obviously takes care of social media and such, but it's getting it out there that's hard to do. I mean, obviously it's available. It's just a matter of actually finding it because I mean I don't even remember. I found it through Populix and through other friends, but obviously I had no idea what I was getting into. Like I knew nothing about it. Granted, this is closed beta, but it's just like
Closed.
the
What?
best way you can compare it to get even any remote hype would be like Super Smash Bros. For PC, which is a horrible comparison. I hate doing that, but that's the closest thing that you can compare it to that it will actually get like people into the game. I mean, it's
I
just hard to actually figure out how they're going to market it well.
I think that we need like every time the game changes like drastically. Like when fastball came in, the game changed like forever. When gravity cancels came in, the game changed forever. So I think as the game changes, every time the game changes drastically, they need to make another game trailer. Cause like there's a game trailer for Brawlhalla, right? But the game trailer for Brawlhalla doesn't represent what Brawlhalla is at the exact moment. If somebody goes back and they watch the game trailer that's on Steam right now, it doesn't actually represent what the game trailer really is. So I feel like maybe Brawlhalla could like start working with the content creators that they do like. Not that one of them's not me, and we can start making trailers every time the game changes drastically in terms of like maybe clans is something that we don't know if it's going to change too drastically at the moment, but maybe clans change the game drastically and then we have to come out with another game trailer. So I think having better game trailers is another way to really market the game because the like when people search on Brawlhalla, they want to see an actual game trailer about what they want to see. Like I don't know, I feel like that would be a good step. Um, yeah, that's one thing I think they could do.
Yeah, because like I said, Raven is pretty on his game about social media and networking and such. It's just a matter of actually getting it out there that we're having a hard transition into that. But otherwise, I mean, we already hit like 2 million players. So we're obviously doing something right. And by we, I mean not me, obviously. But it's just getting that final breakthrough to actually get players is going to be a big thing. Especially, I think will help is if they actually release it and take it out of beta. Because I am sure that's not something that people look highly upon sometimes.
Another thing
To
that
me,
I
I'm indifferent,
uh-huh.
but
True. True. Another thing that they could do is they could get some people on that Rosetta Stone. Get some people on that Rosetta Stone so the game could then be pushed in more languages.
yeah,
I
that's definitely been requested several times. I mean,
I've
even the whole colorblind debate, like they're trying to make it accessible to everyone, but right now I think it's just really hard to do that when they're limited to their staff and are already, pretty. They're being pushed to do what they're
yeah,
trying to work on now. And so I definitely agree that that would help. It's just a matter of, finally having the manpower to do so and like people that are actually capable of doing that.
yeah, like I said, I really don't know I really don't know what they're working on or how hard they're working on it or yeah, just in general, like how hard it is to do something or like where they spend all their hours. So maybe that's like one thing we don't actually understand because like when you look at the game, it doesn't look that like super intense as compared to other games as far as like how fast they could put out content. But like then
Hmm.
again, we don't know like all the coding that goes into it and stuff like that. So
Yeah, and that's
definitely.
what sucks because I've definitely done my fair share of like trying to, get people into it. And then even without actually saying, they're like, oh, this is like some crappy remake of Smash Bros. I'm like, but it's really not. Like, there are some really good mechanics. Like, there are some definitely specific things to each particular legend struggling. And it's a lot better than people make it out to be, even if it is free to play. Techie, don't give me shit.
Techie's like
What?
not a part of the
Oh, just
podcast. He's
kidding.
like a
Never mind.
No, I
viewer.
was responding to people in chat.
He's a
Yeah, I thought you
viewer.
were trying to invite me. I was
Techie
just
went
like,
viewer
see,
mode.
but
He's like, yo, I'm going out in front. Okay, fuck this backstage shit.
No,
I want to be a viewer
same.
today.
no.
But yeah. So who knows, man? Who fucking knows? I don't know shit.
Yeah, I hope it gets out there. But I mean, 2 million players, like, that's obviously a pretty big landmark, so they're doing something right.
Oh, EXO.
And I mean,
Another thing.
obviously the competitive scene is getting bigger, so that in itself is pretty good.
Another thing that EXO kind of pointed on is he pointed on that the YouTube EXO and X Super talking about this in chat and somebody's chat a few days ago that the YouTube community is super big compared to the Twitch community. Like the Twitch community is
Oh,
like
absolutely.
a group of maybe like everyday Twitch community, everyday Brawlhalla Twitch is a group of let's say I want to say like 270, 80 people, and then like half of that is like gone, and the half of that have their favorite streamers, and like usually like streamers have to pull and scrap like the viewers that are here. Like if EXO or Crocky stream, then like the viewers get cut. If one of them streams, they get like 60 viewers. If somebody else streams, then the viewership is split in half. But I feel like the game, in terms of like maybe like a little step of having like a little step of having Twitch integrated into the game itself. Like people can actually see, oh, don't forget to check out Brawlhalla Twitch for cool streamers and things like that. I think maybe that would increase the Twitch community, therefore increasing the community in general, because people, they look through Twitch and like sometimes even I click on games and I scroll through games like, oh, this game has 500 people watching it right now. Let me see what this game is about. Things like that. So I think that's like another step that they can do. But then again, we don't know the project list or the development list that they have. So who knows?
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, it's getting in the light regarding, like showcasing the game because Rooster Teeth, well, the Achievement Hunter Squad, showcased a little bit of Brawlhalla, and of course they also were like, "Oh, this is basically Smash," but I mean that's some publicity for the game, and so big gamers like that, yeah, that's cool and all. It's just a matter of time, I think, more than anything. I mean, it's still pretty new. It was just released for open beta like the end of last year, I think, roughly. Something around along those lines. Maybe. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. I don't remember. I joined like September or so, and everything after that I forget. But it's just a matter of time, and once they actually release it, will also help. So
I
I'm
don't
hoping get to that point, but I don't know.
I don't see the Smash thing being too. I see the Smash thing actually being a nice compliment, just because
I would think so.
let's say you're traveling, let's say a very busy person wants to play Smash, right? They want to they travel a lot, so they can't really bring their fucking their Wii or whatever the fuck you play Smash on. I don't fucking know. I don't have a game system or a game console, just a computer. Whatever you play Smash, they can't bring it with them. They can't put a TV inside their hotel or wherever they're staying. But almost every business person that travels has a laptop, has some form of computer that they could probably play Brawlhalla on. So those Smash people can then be like, okay, well, I can't play Smash. Well, I could play the next best thing in Smash, which is probably Brawlhalla, anywhere I go. And then when I get home, I play Smash. When I'm on the road, I play Brawlhalla. Things like that, like playing, like even. Like, let's say they come out with a nice story mode, you could play Brawlhalla on the plane, like as you travel across the seas. Like who knows what you could do with it, but you can't do Smash everywhere. So
No, I definitely agree that's not inherently bad to say or compare it to Smash. It's just when people kind of shrug off the game in a negative connotation because they think it's like just a crappy remake. And that's my beef, because I'm just like, you have to give it the benefit of the doubt, because that's not inherently a bad thing. Like, yeah, it's similar, but there's going to be a lot of platform fighters. Like, that's just how it is. I mean, no games are necessarily completely unique in their own way. And so, yeah, it's definitely similar. I mean, very similar regarding the genre, but it's still different. And so that's why I'm just like, you gotta give benefit of the doubt.
So somebody asked in chat. They said, "What do we think about gadgets, and should they add more or remove them?"
Don't bother them.
And in terms of like a casual play, I think gadgets are fine. They add that little bit of excitement, because usually in like the majority of casual play, you get somebody spamming SIG, so at least you can throw a bomb at that asshole spamming Terror SIGs and free for all.
What?
Or that asshole, like maybe you get
Whoa.
lucky and you hit all the Hattoris that teleport doing all of their SIGs and shit like that. Those bitch ass. Okay, let me stop. But you can hit those. Maybe you get lucky and hit those Hattori peoples. You put a mine down and they walk into it or some shit like that. So I think that's cool. In terms of adding more, I'm not really sure, like how
I
they.
think it could be cool if they added more, but I don't have anything in mind. Like, I can't personally think of anything. And
Oh,
like, if somebody suggested something in chat, I could either agree or disagree with
ooh,
that,
I
but I just
got
don't have
one.
anything
I
in mind
got
currently.
one. What about what? Okay, this is free for all. What about a gadget that when you use it, it blacks out everybody's screen except for yours, so everybody they can't see anything.
All disease.
Oh my god, that's so good, yo! They better shout me out
That
if they
actually would
use
be
that
pretty
shit.
cool. Like, if it was like a small rate, like not like obviously
Yeah,
continuously,
like
but
maybe
that'd
like
be pretty
five,
fun.
10 seconds. They can't see shit. You can't see the map. You can't see anybody. You just like it
I
blacks
think
out
10 might be a bit, but either way,
everybody.
that does sound pretty cool. I'd be okay with that
Yo,
because that sounds hilarious.
yo.
And yeah, as for like the gadgets that we have, I don't think they need to be changed. Personally, bombs tilt the fuck out of me. I hate throws and bombs, so I'm
Have
a
you
little bitter
tried
about
not
that.
getting hit
But I don't think
by
they're
them?
bad. What'd you say?
Have you tried not getting hit by them? That seems to be the biggest problem with bombs.
This is why I don't ask you things. The fucking laugh track.
At the very end of these podcasts, Snackxsy, please, Joe,
I have
Adventures.
no
To be
idea what that
continued.
is.
I have no clue what that is either. But yo, we're at the end of the podcast. You already know what time it is at the end of the podcast. So, you guys got anything to bitch about?
Wow, that was
You
pretty
been
rude.
Techie been in
No, I'm
chat.
pretty good.
Techie, you
Today's
been in
National
chat all
Monday,
day.
okay? I'm good.
Yeah, okay, Voxy and I swapped places today. I was the quiet one and she was the talkative one.
What the fuck are you talking about? You're always quiet.
Nope.
Bitch.
Is that the best you have?
Yes, it might be. God damn it.
Oh, yo, I'm
I
cool
mean,
with
obviously
everybody
I'm quiet.
today,
I
man.
just try not to interrupt people because we have guests and stuff. I'm trying to be polite. That or chat is fucking tilting me.
Yo, you know
So
what
I
I'm
get
shouting out
distracted.
today? I'm mad at fucking Jack Smith. You know what, Jack Smith? You and your test. Fuck you, bitch.
I'm
Oh
totally
yeah,
triggered.
you booked us twice and then show up twice. But I love you though. You cool, man. I love Jamaicans. I am Jamaican, legit Jamaican. But
That's fair. No,
shout,
I mean, we
No,
were
snack.
kind of rambling today, but it was pretty good. Like, we were at least
Snacks.
talking.
huh? What I do?
If he misses the next session, you just
Nah,
tell him
nah.
you're
He
making
gotta
me
he gotta
mad.
book it again. He gotta wait 2 weeks. He gotta wait period now. He gotta wait
Wait
2 weeks.
period.
Yeah, he gotta wait period
Did you,
now.
did you miss the pun?
We official. Nah, I didn't see
I
it.
missed it.
Nah, I didn't.
I think I just
wasn't
try to,
listening.
overlook anything that comes out of your mouth anymore.
Just tell him Jamaican me mad.
Oh, Jamaican me
God
mad.
damn it.
Let's go. In a
Yep.
Jamaican accent. I'm gonna work on those. Let's go.
There you go.
Bye.
But
So, do we have any possible guests for next week? Any hype?
I
Potential people?
don't know, man.
Well, shit.
You got some people you want to talk to? Techie, you got some people
Yes,
you want to
I
talk
would,
to?
I would like to invite a special guest called Voxery's Attitude.
Vox's attitude is
That
always
guest is
here.
An appearance recently.
always.
Vox's
I don't know what
attitude
you're
is
talking about.
always here. I would like to invite the nice Voxy. I want to invite the bra mama
I've never seen
Well,
that
you're
one.
fucked.
that I know and love. Where's the bra mama, man? Ooh, Renz?
Not
Ooh,
possible.
we could do
Ooh,
Renz.
we could have Renz.
Ren's trying to do his own little land tourney in where is it? Sweden? Norway? I don't fucking know. He's trying to do his own little lands. Yeah.
You sure it's not like
We
Germany?
could do Ren's.
Nah, Ren's
No,
isn't
we could do
German.
Memoria for all I care. That'd be amusing.
Ren's or Brandon?
A mess, but
Maybe he's a Dane. I always forget.
I don't know. We have a
I
lot
don't
of
know.
people that we can work with. It's just based on availability. Because
True.
Vincent
Netherlands,
was
that
saying
was it.
that he was
He's
pretty
a
much
Dutch
available as
person.
well. So I don't know. We can just do whoever.
True.
And face cams if they want, because that's pretty exciting.
Just
I don't
people
got to
arguing
overlay
me.
for more people. Oh, the Netherlands.
Well, shit.
Yeah, he's trying to do lands for the Netherlands. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, Snacks.
Huh?
Doing an overlay for 4 people is really easy. You just do a 2x2 in the center.
I didn't do this overlay though.
Then ask
Yeah.
them to add another one.
They did
Just
it.
be like, same thing, and just add guest as the text underneath it. I
Or
don't
you just
fucking
have like
know.
a special guest word in the background of it where you put the picture. So that way if like you don't even have to label them.
Yeah, true.
True, it depends on whatever you
No
want to
fucking
do.
yawning allowed here.
Oh my goodness,
Uh,
Boxer, let the man yawn.
Yo, we
No,
done for the day, alright? Voxy's done for the day. You know,
Yeah,
see you later,
Voxy's-
Voxy.
Bye, Boxer.
Wow!
Yep.
I see. Cool.
Tired of
that
Voxy's
tends to
shit
be how
today,
I see
man.
it.
Telling me I can't yawn. You know what? Fuck you, Voxy.
I'll take your word for it because I can't fucking see it.
Let's go. Tucky, you fucked up everything. Yo, but we're done for the day. Yo, shout outs to everybody in chat. We'll be here next Wednesday, probably with some better content. But you can't expect much from us.
Okay.
So yeah,
I would hang up, but my laptop's actually frozen, so
I got you, bro. I got you. I'll hang up the phone, oh, man. I got you. But we still
Yeah, yeah.
we still in TeamSpeak though. But
that's okay. My laptop recovered. Skype like kills my computer.
My life.
So yeah, we signing off. Thank you guys for stopping by. Next week we'll probably have another viewer day. So make sure you guys get ready to ask us whatever questions, sing a song, talk
Just
shit.
prepare all of your questions for Voxer.
Yeah, talk shit to
Make
Voxy.
sure she does a dance or sings or
I
something.
don't know who that is. She is not present on streams, so it doesn't matter.
But we're probably gonna
But she is passed.
we're probably gonna invite people to the Discord again so they can come in and talk to us personally and shit like that. Sounds like fun. Last time it didn't go that well, but this time it will be better. I can't promise shit, but
No,
we'll
no,
try to
we're good.
we'll
Whatever.
try to focus on it being better. So that's the end of the podcast, yo. We can't wave because Voxy decided
what the
to
fuck?
be
He denied me of my wave.
decided to act all belligerent and
Just
mean.
do like the Voxery Sassy wave. We can all feel it. We know it's there.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead
Yeah,
and
whatever.
switch the overlay back to my
See, there it
stream.
is.
Feel free to stay. Feel free to leave. Feel free to.
Fuck off.
So yo, shout out to y'all.
Yeah,
Yo,
apparently, Voxery
go
wants
ahead
you all to
and
do that.
let's go ahead and say bye, bye.
Bye. Cool.
Bye.
Great.
Okay,
And-
goodbye, Miss Sassy Pants.
Fuck
And,
off.
User disconnected from your channel.
and we out. Let's go.